Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker back at y'all with another one. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Is this coming through clearly? Yeah, let's get on down to it. I want to thank y'all for coming on in here today. Everybody that is part of the live chat and everybody that's part of the replay crew as well. Much love, y'all. Sorry about getting started all late. I ain't even gonna front. I was downstairs getting them squats in, hit like 325, you dig? Leg day, right? What's going on, man? We got Vegeta in the building. Much love, bro. Lucas Weber's in the house. Much love, bro. Who else is in here, right? We got DC Talk is in the building. I think I already said DC Talk, right? Rock Talks, much love, bro. Send Havoc 5150, salute. Bad Dan's in the house. Who else? I'm seeing some of y'all there like multiple times. Mama Bear Dog, thank you for rocking out, Mama Bear. We always appreciate you being in the building. Who else in there? Michael Capo, much love. Mind of Inception. Much love. Rebel Moon Theory in the building. Much love. Bad Dan trolling as always. Yeah. The Mama Bear said squats and no video. No, I actually have me hitting the 325 on video. I actually have that. I might play that for the members though. Right. What up, Smack? Smrr. And I was just playing. I don't know if you know who that is, but yeah. We got Lex Ayers. All right. Much love, y'all, in the chat. Make sure you guys smash that like, share, subscribe, and as well as that notification bell, and so that you know when I'm going live or dropping a new video. It's super dope, man. Rocking out. Yo, look, this is we back to basics over here, y'all. If you're talking about Snyderverse stuff, we pushing hashtag sales ZSJL and sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Trying to get that conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform, right? Or in theaters, in your local IMAX, everywhere that you can see movies at. We trying to get that on that screen. You know what I'm saying? We only ask that you be positive. Don't mix the hashtags with others, and don't tag anybody over at WBD or even Paramount yet. We talking strictly with Netflix. Nothing's changed. Forms that you guys should be following, right? And you know what? I'm going to add in that Instagram one too, because we got a ZSJL to Netflix on Instagram that be putting in work too, for sure. And if you like the sponsor stream, whenever you guys give super chats, super thanks, super stickers, anything of that sort, right? It is tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom of a following stream. And last but certainly not least, we doing that 2026 Cool Table meetup. Man, look, this is for sure going to be the last one in California. For sure. So y'all might want to lock in. Whoever wants to come out, make sure you tap in with me. And shout out to all the people that's already tapped in. Shout out to all y'all. But let's get caught back up with the chat, and we'll get started with the show. Yep. We got Frank C in the building. Much love, Frank C. Much love, Brody. Shanaver said you never skip leg day. Nah, never skip leg day. Always Monday. Always Monday. What up, Nessa Noel? Much love to you. Thank you for coming through. Alex said, guys, John Campion said the Batman Part 2 canceled. Ain't they shooting that movie right now? That's crazy. Yes, this is the last Cool Table meetup in California. And Nessa sent a star. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me go check because y'all know that I got to do that. I have to pull it up on the other YouTube. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be the last one in California. I'm frozen. Okay, cool. Anyway, you said it's happened. The air cut coming out. Well, we about to talk about that because wait, do I still got that one? Out there. Oh, here we go.
I would just release the air cut.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want the air cut to be released, so there's that. All
right. Yeah. Vegeta said California love. Yes. This will be the last one in California though, for sure. And I don't see any star. You said the Nessa sent a star. I don't know. I was checking over on the YouTube side, but the chat's not letting me see it. Said, will the Lakers get swept? Bro, I ain't about to talk about that right now. Anyway, let's get started with the show because look, we got this. Look, I'm just reporting on what I'm hearing. Okay. That's all I'm doing. I'm just reporting on what I am hearing. All right. I don't gotta, when it comes to this stuff, I don't know nothing. Right. But I do want to share this because this hit the news cycle the other day while I was gone. All right. People was I was having a good time, enjoying some time off, and then I ended up seeing this. Right. That James Gunn could possibly be staying at DC after the Paramount merger. So look, this is not anything that Sky has made up. Once again, I don't want to hear that. Right? Like I just am reporting on what I'm seeing. Now, is this true? Who knows? But I would like to say that if it is true, oh my Lord, would the philosophical chickens have come home to roost? Right? you know, as a Zack Snyder fan, obviously trying to get the Snyderverse back, you know, we've been championing whichever of these entities were giving us the nod that they were interested in bringing back Zack Snyder, right? Above anything else. What's going on, Apex Lux? Appreciate you coming through. Above anything else, right? We were just asking, hey, can you show us some love? Let us know that you're rocking out with us, right? Didn't really feel it was really asking too much, you know? Did not feel that it was asking too much whatsoever. But some people were saying, hey, this Paramount deal is going to be superior, right? There's all these things going forward and reasons why we should be excited, right? And, you know, they're obviously going to bring back Zack Snyder, right? And we were telling you, hey, right? Smack said pesky influencers were using Cosmic as a source this past year, so they can't say it's all of a sudden isn't reliable. That's what I'm saying, right? Shane Havoc said another thing David Ellison was bragging about at CinemaCon and people were booing him. Rock Talk said that Zach is just posted. Hold on, bro. Look, don't. Am I gonna have to have a Zack Snyder hour tomorrow, bro? Don't. Oh my God, bro. Bro, hold on. Y'all gonna have to, bro. Y'all about to have to, bro. Bro. Y'all about to have to sit down, bro. See, this is real hype right here, bro. The world only makes sense when you force it to, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right? We know what's up. Nah, don't even start putting that in the chat. What's understood don't gotta be said. Don't even start putting that in the chat. But we know what's up. The world only makes sense when you force it to, bro. Don't even put that in the chat. What's understood don't gotta be said, bro. This is hype right here. Man, y'all think that this dude can compete with this? Huh? Y'all think this man can compete with this, bro? This is hype right here. You think we care about Supergirl, bro? Clayface? Bro, this Batman will mop that, bro. Yo, I don't even want to see. What? Bro, look. Can y'all imagine Zack Snyder's Clayface versus what that trailer that we just saw for whatever? Bro, what? How you feel about this, Apex Lux? How you feel about this? Integrity said WBD went from steak and lobster to McDonald's, bro. They went from steak and lobster to Spam, dog. It ain't no McDonald's. Spam, bro. Spam, dog. Like from a can, bro. Some canned shit. Bro, come on, man. Yo, look. The world needs this, bro. See, this is what we got to do. We got to keep these conversations going for all the people. Look, he said, I don't believe in coincidences, right? Hey, man, look, if y'all would have been on the phone with me and this dude earlier, right? Nah, man, nah, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. So, look, we need to be the people that's having these conversations, bro, and pushing this message out, man. The world need this, bro. The world needs this. This don't, like, this goes beyond just me. Yo, this is some iconic shit that, like, the world needs, man. This is going to, yo, I know it sounds crazy. The Snyderverse coming back is going to help heal the world, bro. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I'm not. Having the Snyderverse come back, bro, makes everything as it should be. You understand? This is what DC is, man. What are we doing? Right? Why are we going in circles?
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
What's going on, man? Bro, this is real hype right here. DC talk. Nah, don't even put that in the chat, bro. The edit goat says, I don't think Snyder should return as much as I hate Gunn and I love Snyder. We just need someone fresh who will just listen to the audience. And I couldn't disagree more. Let me tell you why. Right? Let me tell you why I disagree. Okay? Because here's the thing. We just went in a big ass circle. Okay? I heard for the better part of a decade that, hey, it didn't need to be Snyder. It could be anybody else. We can bring somebody in here and they can be just as or more successful with these characters. Okay? They brought in James Gunn. They did this huge reboot. Huge 180. And guess what? It flopped. Right? Not only did it flop, but this happened.
And will this be a fully exclusive 45-day theatrical window?
Fully exclusive to theaters, yes.
And will this be self-enforced? In other words, if you fall short of that?
That is the industry. It is the industry standard for self-enforcement. However, routinely, movies that underperform, the window moves a little bit. And Superman was a little shorter window, and Sinners was a little longer window, but they still could refer to it as a 45-day window.
And so I guess the trend right now, though,
that is going down in American history. I don't think y'all understand. It is going down in American history that Superman underperformed. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So when you say we just need someone fresh, we just got somebody fresh and it didn't work. It didn't work. So now that it didn't work, now you got to deal with the fact that it didn't work. So now when the people like me come out and say, hey, now you have to, and now God bends to my will. Let them know. Bro, we're like Lex on top of the building, right? Everything started off, they all thinking they high up, right? I'll take you in without breaking you, right? they thought they was so big and bad. Oh yeah, Henry Cavill gone. We gonna reboot. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time they just getting lower and lower and lower, right? And by the time that the scene was over, not only did he bend before me, but then he the one that flew off. Think about that. Superman came and started the damn scene, the one flying in. And then by the time it ended, he had to kneel before Lex, and Lex was the one flying off. That's, man, bro, y'all don't even understand. You can't reboot to something less successful and then not want to deal with us. That said, hey, we're over here, still willing to spend money, still willing to, right, to keep talking. Yo, obviously, hold up. Not only that, hold up. You want to know who else who else disagree with the edit GOAT? These people.
Let me put into perspective how bad it is. Bring back Snyder, okay?
Whoa.
Wow.
No. Agreed.
Hey, I don't think they're good. They're not good, but they're better than this dog shit, okay? They were. So at least there was interesting discussions around those movies.
When you look back, Jeremy, and you say, when you look back and you see that Superman's James Gunn did not make more money than Man of Steel, even without adjusting for inflation, it was over then.
Yeah.
That's when it was over.
It sold like half as many tickets, effectively.
Yeah.
Well,
Right? But they saying bring in somebody fresh. Right?
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't.
Obviously not.
We didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
Bro, that's nasty work. Obviously not. Obviously, we didn't learn. He gonna say, hey, man, look, I just think they should bring in somebody fresh. They just did that. Right? He said, roll the tape, right? Yet another says, glad both Jurassic World and Demon Slayer made more than Superman at the box office, by the way. Bro, look, not only that, but didn't Project Hail Mary just pass Superman, bro? Something, man, nah, ain't nobody jocking that movie, dog. Oh my God, we got Big Booty Burger with the $2 super chat saying Christian Bale is still the best Batman. I don't agree. I don't agree at all, and I'm gonna give you this drop just cause. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I got to do it.
Next caller, me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Hey, hold up. We got another guest popping through. We got Apex Lux just stopping through, bro. What's going on, man? Hey, you never know who gonna pop up on the channel, bro. What's going on, dog?
What's happening? How y'all doing?
We cooking, bro. You see what's going on, dog.
Bro, I just had to say a couple of things and I'm out, man. First of all, get the fuck out of here with that Christian Bale bullshit, all right? I ain't nobody trying to hear that, okay? Listen, I love Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, but listen, man, we're not doing this. I'm just going to leave it at that. Just cut it out. Christian Bale's Batman's the best. Yo, that Batman would get his ass whooped.
Bro, we all know that.
That Bane, the Bane in that series would get his ass whooped.
Bro, Bane versus, bro, look, that's how crazy that is. That fight looks way different if that's Batfleck versus that Bane. 100%.
Bro,
because you can't even cast him as Bane unless you're gonna do like CGI and it's like performance capture.
Bro, facts, bro. What Bane was in that movie was like just a better Batman than Bale. That's all that was, bro. And it exposed the hell out of him. I ain't gonna go too deep into it, bro, because I can go all day on this shit. But like, y'all need to stop. Christian Bale was a serviceable Batman for that series. It was supposed to be like real life.
They were,
you know what I'm saying?
They were great movies, bro.
Yeah, great movies, man.
But in terms of like Batman,
yeah, bro. Nah, hell nah. But anyway, that shit just threw me off. But I just wanted to say this real quick about the topic of needing fresher eyes on DC or what have you, right?
Bro, that's crazy work, bro. Like we just did we not just do that?
Bro, that's all we've ever done. Zach has never just been to his own devices. He's had how many people has he had behind the scenes?
Oh my god.
Trying to either puppeteer him or push him out the way, bro.
It's been crazy, bro.
I'll let you do your thing, and I'm gonna continue real quick before I dip, because I know you got a super chat.
Oh nah, I was gonna let you cook. Go ahead.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, just real quick, I just want to say, like, I just want to chat to realize, like, because like we've all talked about this. Me and Sky have talked about this ad nauseum. All the behind the scenes turmoil that he's had to deal with in terms of just trying to do DC his way. So we've never not had other eyes on this. Even when he was there, he had people being obstacles around him. And then when they got rid of him, who they had? They had James Gunn, Josh
all
Whedon,
kind of
Jeff
hands
Johns,
in the pot, bro. Jeff Johns. Who was that chick that
trying
was
to do
writing
this
all the
whole
movies?
job. Oh my god, is it
Christina Hodson?
Hodson? Yes.
Yeah, right. Like she's right. Come on, man.
So like this whole like, oh, we just need as much as I like that. No, bro. People need to stop. In hindsight, whether you love him or hate him, he's the best thing that's happened to DC, man. Point blank. And that's why even the haters are like,
you want to know who fucking agrees with you, bro?
Who's that?
Let me put into perspective how bad it is. Bring back Snyder, okay?
Whoa.
Wow.
No. Agreed.
Hey, I don't think they're good. They're not good, but they're better than this dog shit, okay? They were. So at least there was interesting discussions around those movies.
And when you look back, Jeremy, and you say, when you look back and you see that Superman's James Gunn did not make more money than Man of Steel, even without adjusting for inflation, it was over then.
Yeah.
That's when it was over.
It sold like half as many tickets, effectively.
Yeah.
Well,
less than half, actually.
Yep, I predicted it.
But crazy, bro. You were saying though?
Yeah, like this notion that, you know, and to me, I don't know, I'm not trying to pick on that, whoever that account is, but to me, that's like that fake grace that we used to talk about. Shout out to Ray Fisher, where, you know, you kind of giving that like, I like him, but nah, man, get out of here. Because look, in hindsight, even the haters understand that the most aesthetically epic and distinctive version of DC was under Zach's
this is over,
watch, bro.
It's over.
Right. Because what do we get when we subtract him from the equation, man? What do we get? Every time you see when you subtract him from the equation, you get...
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
I'm sorry, bro.
No.
I'm sorry. Bro.
I knew you were gonna. Yep. That's why I asked that question. I just stopped. I wasn't even talking anymore.
Hey,
I put my hands up like
what
that's
my reaction
perfect.
to that shit was, bro.
What's that?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Brother,
Oh my God, bro. I'm
facts,
sorry,
bro.
man.
Like, what is that?
Go ahead, man.
So yeah,
sorry,
I
bro.
mean, I'm not trying to hear put fresh eyes. Who
Hands off.
who are they going to put? If not him, then who, bro? If not him, then who? Because this shit, we see how difficult it is to produce these things, these characters, this mythology to this level, man. Shit ain't easy, bro.
Not at all, bro. Takes a Herculean effort, bro. Bruh, as I'm saying, man, look, people don't understand the level of influence that Chris Terrio's pen had on this, bro. I've been trying to tell people, bro, like it's so many people. Patrick Tatopoulos, bro, come on, man. Like, bro, stop it, man. Stop it, bro. Like,
And you
it's so
can't
many
put
people.
the genie or the toothpaste back into the bottle either. Once
can't,
we've
man,
seen
it's
it at
too
this
late.
height, you can't start going back to like CW level movies.
Once you see ZSJL in IMAX, it's over.
Yes,
It's over.
bro.
There is no going back after that.
Yep.
Like, it's the greatest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, it's the most. Never mind, man. I don't even want to, man. I look. I be trying not to sound like I'm putting extras on it, bro.
Nah, and you gotta have vision, man. It beyond like you can have all the years under your belt of being a filmmaker and have all this talent that you've garnered around you over the years, because that takes a skill too to garner people that want to follow you through your path, you know what I'm saying, in your career. And even Gunn has done that. Gunn has people that he consistently works with, you know what I mean? So hats off to him for that.
Yeah.
But even with that, his experience, the people that come behind him and have his back, even with all that, you still got to have a vision and you still got to have the skill to make what you have in your head translate to an audience.
And
right?
it takes leadership too, bro. It takes a whole lot of stuff, man. You got to be able to handle pressure too, bro.
Yep.
Because look, working with the Guardians of the Galaxy and the fucking Justice League are two different universes, bro.
Bro, yes.
The level of expectations are out the, bro. It's not the same.
There were no expectations for Guardians. It could have passed or failed and no one would have noticed because it's an IP that no one gave a shit about. It's just a thing within an engine that's already running. It's like, cool, this piece can either enhance the engine, or if it's acting up, we can just take it off and replace it with something else. That's what Guardians of the Galaxy was. Justice League and the DC IP that Zach had under his belt, tried and true. Cartoons, action figures, pillowcases, pajamas, underwear, lunch boxes, all
thermoses,
of that.
Bro. You had the Batman thermos, dog. What are we talking about, bro? With the blue cap? What are we talking about, bro? Anyway, hold on, man. Look, let me read this super chat. Now we got Castello's way with the $2 saying, and they all mad because we can all do math, bro. They sitting here trying to say, bro, it's so crazy, man. Bro, people are getting so insane with these takes, bro. Like, I was sitting there and like, bro, I was watching this where like, because of Bungie, Sony lost like $700 million, right? And people was like really trying to explain about how they really didn't lose any money. And I was like, what's wrong with you guys, bro? Like, what's wrong with you guys, man? Right? Like, and now they sitting here with this Superman movie, right? When we all know, look, hey, I'm gonna do it again. I'm sorry.
Because this movie has to be the definitive Superman movie. And I would dare say it has to be the best Superman movie that's ever been made. Because the DC universe, this new DCEU, if it's anything less, it's a failure.
When you say that, are you saying like the quality of the film, or are we talking box office numbers like Man of Steel?
I'm both.
Yeah.
This movie has to be the best Superman movie of all time.
What's really interesting is there's this weird
Like, I don't think that James Gunn's Superman is in competition with anything else. They're starting from scratch and building something new. The economics are not to be compared to something that happened over 10 years ago. They've spent the money on 2 movies.
Now it could end in the 600 million range. That would be a disaster. That would be somebody else should take over DC. Because, man, I would be really bad. I mean, I guess they could wait to greenlight further projects because we'll have our answer to this by the end of the summer. Maybe that's the answer. See where it ends. But if it ends with a 6 in front of it, that's really bad.
What I'm trying to say here is that I don't even think this movie needs to be profitable to be successful.
And will this be a fully exclusive 45-day theatrical window?
Fully exclusive to theaters, yes.
And will this be self-enforced? In other words, if you fall short of that?
That is the industry. It is the industry standard for self-enforcement. However, routinely, movies that underperform, the window moves a little bit. And Superman was a little shorter window, and Sinners was a little longer window, but they still could refer to it as a 45-day window.
And so I guess the trend right now, though.
Hey, I just love doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a perfect line of information, bro. It's hilarious, and it feels memes. You know what I mean? Like it's a bunch of memes, but it's informative, bro. Like you watch the up and down.
Hey, gotta be the best shit ever. Gotta make $1 billion.
Have to be profitable.
Then, bro, look, it gotta be the best thing ever. It gotta be the best Superman movie of all time. Then right after that, you can't really compare it to anything else. Right?
Yeah.
Then it's like, hey, if it ends with 600 million, so if it ends with 6 anything, that's a problem. Right? Then I don't even think it needs to be profitable to be successful, bro. And then you get that shit flop in American history, dog. Shout out to Batman with the $2 saying Ben Affleck is the best Batman. Bro, what do you think about that? It going down in American history that movie flopped.
Man, I think that is poetic, bro. It's beautiful. To see the pictures of that movie, it used to irritate the shit out of me, the existence of that movie, man. You know? The fact that it was even made. And to know now that, you know, film history at the very least, if they're making text about this, somebody's got a class and they're going page 69 of films that flopped. It's beautiful, bro.
Crazy.
I dig it.
Shout out to Batman. Let me give you a drop, bro.
I like Zach a lot as a guy, and he was an incredibly thorough. He did all his own storyboards and stuff, which I think influenced me when I went on to my movies and do the same thing. And I saw how incredibly prepared he was. I thought it was great.
Bro, now he's sitting there trying to draw out his fucking movies, bro, using stick figures and shit. I'm like, oh man. Shout out to the Curly Ray with the $2 saying no debate whatsoever. Ben Affleck is the best Batman, bro. Bro, come on, man. Batman clears everybody, bro.
Oh yeah.
Batman clears everybody, bro. Look, let me go ahead.
Batman, to be specific.
Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro.
Twitter, and I saw, man, the Zack Snyder fans are weirdos. I'm just gonna come out and say,
do you think James Gunn can reboot the DC universe properly?
Does this answer your question?
Oh my gosh. James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn. Woo!
Hey, bro, ain't it funny, bro? Hey, I'm about to say this, bro. Once again, I think it's funny because like I saw them dudes on my timeline recently, and I was like, bro, I think we made them grow beards and stuff, bro. Like they told shit is hilarious.
I remember you saying it on stream recently. That's hilarious.
He totally made them grow beards, bro. That is hilarious, bro.
One of them really loves Man of Steel and ZSJL.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro.
I was like,
we got
what?
I ain't trying to hear all that,
y'all
bro.
skip over
You was
BS.
just
You know that's
James
Canary
Gunn,
in coal
James
mine,
Gunn,
right?
bro. No, I don't want to hear that, bro.
Facts.
James Gunn, James Gunn. Ah.
I'm gonna just say this too. They had this
They
one
read the
brother
writing on the
there.
wall. That's what it is, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this too, real quick, before you hit that super chat, bro. They frauds. Them and their guests. They had a brother on there. I sent you the link to that.
Yeah,
they had that
bro.
brother on there. This dude was getting so much information wrong and talking about the wrong movies. I'm like, they're not gonna correct this guy. It was weird as hell. I was like, and oh, I love Zach, and I was like, this whole thing is weird, bro. You tell this is manufactured, bro.
You reading the
It's
writing on the wall,
manufactured.
bro. They reading the writing on the wall because, it's gonna be a good thing to be in the Zack Snyder business pretty soon, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They gonna be over there groveling, and they gonna be like, "Hey, yo, Sky, can I get a drop?" I'm like, nah. Anyway, we got SNL with the $2 saying Ben Affleck is the best Batman. Yo, I'm glad that everybody coming in here and cleaning up that nonsense.
That's awesome. Shout out
Appreciate
to
y'all, man.
Y'all
That's
showed
coming
up. That's
here,
funny.
Christian Bale, bro. What's
Christian
going
Bale.
on, dog? Christian Bale, bro. I'm glad y'all showing up, dog.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm like, hey, I'm glad y'all didn't let that rock. Christian
As a
Bale,
huge Batman fan, I'm tired of them trying to compare their movies to like.
Bro,
Zach.
if you line them up, it's a wrap.
Yeah, bro. That's why it's like, don't even do it. Just let them be what they were. Because to me, they're S tier. Put all three of them together. The Dark Knight trilogy is on S tier for me.
Yeah, bro. I love those movies.
It's
dog.
like the Godfather trilogy of, you know what I mean?
Comic book movies, almost, right? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Yeah, but
it's Christopher Nolan, dog. They're fantastic movies.
But if you're looking for the Lord of the Rings of comic book stuff,
it's like, come on, man.
BVS, CSJL.
Bro, he beat Superman, dog.
Facts.
Bro, Christian Bale had a problem with Tom Hardy.
Do you feel in job?
Bro, Tom Hardy put hands on Batman, bro.
Bro, he mean, bro. And then your body. Nah,
I
bro.
was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body.
Or your body. Yeah, nah, we're not doing this.
What?
He was smacking around. Dude, Clark Kent, dog. I bet your parents told you.
Bro,
Yeah,
right? Thank you, bro.
Come on, bro. He had this dude. Bro, he was slinging him around. You remember as a kid?
My parents taught me a different lesson. Dying in the gutter.
Where you take your sibling
Oh my!
and you hold him by the arms. You hold him by the arms. You swing him around, and they're like, "Stop!" He had Superman like that, bro. He was spinning his man around like, "Come on, bro." But Christian Bale is back. Get the
come on, man. Don't even make me talk about those movies like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like it. I don't even like the comparison, man. I saw a
Don't
post
do
earlier,
that, man.
And shout out to who did the post. I'm not gonna name them because I got a lot of respect for them, but I hate when they do that. Like, just stop. Because first of all, we don't even get what we got from Zach if we don't get what we got from Nolan.
Yeah, bro. Like,
so that's why I can't.
Man.
I hate doing that. I hate doing it, bro.
And shout out to the Odyssey. I got a conversation about that coming up pretty soon, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
bruh. Because all this, I'm gonna talk about that later, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm about to go in, dog. These people don't need me talking about these situations. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for sure cleaning up that nonsense. Because Kobe coming in here talking about, bro, don't do that. Because I love those movies, and I'd rather not do that.
For sure.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
Integrity said Snyder made Nolan's fight scenes look like a joke. It's not even, bro. The warehouse scene alone. bro, in his first time with the character, he gave us the best Batman fight scene, hands down. So I don't want to hear that, bro.
Like,
I don't want to hear that. Like, bro,
even just like
bro, it was
compared to
3
his own
movies,
work.
bro. It was 3 movies, dog. This man in one scene. First of all, and the Batman fight with Superman is on there too. It was a top 2 Batman fights ever. What are we talking about? And they're in the same movie. The first time he got his hands on him, bro.
And Zack Snyder and Grant Morrison are the 2 like people who have touched Batman, who have done things with Batman that I've always said could be done and should be done. And like for Morrison and comic shops and talking to geeks, they're like, no, I don't know, I don't think so. And I'm like, okay. And then Grant Morrison literally did it.
Right. Yo.
And then Zach, with everything we're talking about, the fight scenes, the suit, the gravitas, all that, I was always saying we should do the fight. Everything could be this way. And no, I don't know, man. I'm like, you don't know. If they could translate the suit to real life, you can do it if you give it texture and details, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't know. And then when he did it, I'm like, man, it just takes somebody with a vision.
Yeah, bro. You just gotta have it. You just gotta have vision. You gotta think big. You're thinking small, right?
Facts.
Integrity said, I heard someone saying Superman didn't do as well as Man of Steel because Superman was the first film of a universe. I actually heard that too, bro. I was like, yo, are we living in a simulation, bro? Like, what's going on, man? Like, people is right. What is going on? DC all the way said, if I was DC, I would stop looking forward and look back. Snyder, Nolan, Burton, right, bro. Even if you give Batman Beyond to Burton, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, why is this stuff so fucking complicated?
It's wild, bro.
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
I'm gonna tell you,
like, what are we doing?
I would, if I'm Warner Brothers, if I still had, because Warner, I don't know what the hell they got going on now, but I would have begged Denis Villeneuve to direct Batman Beyond after 2049.
Or even something like that, bro.
That would have been nasty. A Blade Runner-esque Batman Beyond, because that's basically what Batman Beyond is. It was heavily inspired by Blade Runner. A lot of people probably don't know that, but yeah, bro. Like, man, what? Give Denny the keys to Batman Beyond.
He said, James is like, other directors prepare. Hey, y'all smash that like button. Let them know, TJ. Right? For sure. Hey, we got El Necron in the building, aka El Boogie.
What I do, Necron?
Right.
Yeah, hit the like button, y'all.
What's going on, Mas? Yeah, this is crazy. Frank C says, Scott, all of these shields are growing beards. Supes did too. They have to reinvent themselves. We're crazy, bro. But it'll never look as luxurious, bro. It'll never happen.
Oh, Supes. Oh, okay. When he said Supes, I thought about Superman. Oh, that dude. I forgot about that dude. Oh, Soup's got a beard. That's funny.
Yeah, sail is the way. In other news, water went. Exactly.
Right.
What up, Osa Fresh?
What it do, Osa?
Necron said, just imagine if Batfleck was in the Nolan trilogy. Bane would have been disposed of ASAP. They'd have had to cast somebody else. You can't cast him as Bane, bro, unless you're going to do it like with him with like some CGI or some performance capture, right?
Facts.
Like, you can't do that, bro.
That Batman, who was way closer to the comics than any other Batman ever, versus that Bane would literally be like they're crossing different universes because you just can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it.
He said, why does this Bale never get flack for killing like the way Affleck Batman does? Dude literally killed Harvey Dent. Right?
Well, he did more than that.
I was about to say, bro.
But the reason they don't is because it's all this like not cartoon in the sense that it's cartoony, but in the way that they handled killing. Can you remember Saturday morning cartoons? The way they handled killing is kind of almost off panel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how they it was kind of like they turned their head away from the deaths sort of thing. Whereas that in your face with it.
Yeah, bro. People died all the time. El Necron said Gunn doesn't have it in him to handle Batman. He's not built like that.
Yeah.
Who he kidding? Yeah, he ain't built like that, bro. Not at all, dog. Not at all. Right, man. Said, not to mention, Zach said that the Man of Steel fight scenes were influenced by Dragon Ball Z. You could look at him and tell, especially when they get knocked through all those buildings. Right? Y'all be sure to smash that like button. We got 56 people in here. Don't make me have to start playing some background music.
Facts,
you know right? Yeah, because so many people be tripping about their likes. I'm gonna start doing that, bro. Right.
Hey, old boy used to do that. Mr. Samuels.
Oh, hey.
That joke used to be hilarious.
I was thinking it, bro.
Music on him.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the lights up.
Say if it's wrong or right.
Hey,
Integrity said, I like Tom Hardy as Bane. That movie is underrated, in my opinion. Tough to stay grounded while also up in the action for a second sequel. I agree, bro. Bruh, look, that movie, I don't know. It might be my. I'd definitely be damn near quoting it the most.
Out of all three?
Yeah, bro. Bruh, Bane had quotables, dog. Bane had quotables. I ain't gonna even front. Joker did too, though, but Bane had quotables, bro. Do you feel in charge?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes.
I wonder if he's wondering who would shoot a man before throwing him from a plane. Right?
The
Which
fire
is a great
rises.
point. the fire rises, right? Yeah. They must find one of us in the wreckage, brother. Oh my God.
It's crazy, man. I love the scene where he's falling. It's in the beginning where he's falling.
And then he put his arms out.
Yeah, that was so hard, bro. I was like, yo, what a hard character, bro.
Bro, that plane scene is insane.
All practical too, by the way.
Yeah. See, we love the movie. Yep. Right? We love the movies, bro. Don't be doing this whole Bale and Batfleck thing. You know
I can guarantee you, no one in this entire chat stream or anything has the special edition steelbooks to those films that I have. I have this giant damn box.
That is a fact. I don't have that.
It's freaking huge. This box that I have. You have to lift it up. You can place them and display them. That's how much I love those films.
Bro, right? He said, man, that bro, you merely adopted the dog. I was born in it.
Yeah.
I didn't see the light till I was a man. Well, come on, man. And even by then, it was nothing but blinding.
The way he said it, he said blinding.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
But we are initiated. Theatricality. Bro, yo, Bane was hard, bro.
What did he say? Success has made you weak. Victory.
No, yeah. Victory has defeated you.
Defeated you. That's what he said. Victory has defeated you. I'm like, yo, this dude is nasty with the quotes. What a poetic ass villain, bro.
Hey, Alfred tried to warn him.
He did, bro.
He tried to warn him.
Mm-hmm. Every movie he was warning him. Warning about Joker. All that.
You made a serious mistake. Not as big as yours. Mr. Wayne. Bro, oh my God. Hey, bro. Stop it, bro. Yeah. See? We love the movie.
James begin. I love that. Where he said that in the field, let the games begin.
Or anyone attempting to flee. Bro, come on, man. Oh my God, bro. I love those movies. Don't make me have that argument, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because that Bane, bro, lasts about 10 minutes with this Batman, bro. Like, facts, bro. And that's just him. It's 5 minutes to look for him. Come on, man. Let's just keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck, dog. That motherfucker gonna need some venom, dog.
Facts, bro.
He needs some milk.
That might be the reason why he go get venom.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It
would have to be at like the start of the movie, right? Like he run
I
into
was
him.
born and raised in the dark. He was born and raised in the abyss. He don't.
So I had to go get the Balco steroids. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Right?
That's hilarious.
Oh my God, bro. Or anyone attempting to flee. Come on, man. Oh my. Crazy, boy. Oh my God. We got George Gay Floyd, whatever. It looks like a Temu Batman. Hey, bro, at least that they're paying to look stupid, right? Because I'm gonna just say this, bro.
Can't watch a movie without thinking about me. He's like, I don't even know who he is. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I literally never read anything he wrote. I don't know who he is. He's nobody to me. But to him, I'm somebody very important, in his life. That he can't. That not only is he mad at my movies, he's mad at other people's movies that remind him of my movies. That's an incredibly powerful, emotional place to live in. I'm sorry. I feel bad about it, but it's like in the sense that I don't want to take up that much space in anybody's life. Like that guy take up way too much space, and also a negative. Like I take up this space in his life that's negative, that's really upsetting. He's like really mad at me for some reason.
Or anyone attempting to flee. Oh my God, bro.
Oh man.
This is hilarious, dog. Oh man. You know what's funny? Is that like doing this, bro, it just gets so easier after a while.
Yeah, it does.
And he said, oh, we got a weird, bro. We Andy back in like, is that all you got? Bro, it's like a sadomasochist, bro. He just like loves to be punished, bro. He's just like, ooh, can you punish me, Sky?
Please stop, please.
Sky, can you punish me? He said, imagine paying $2 for that joke. That's what I'm saying, bro. And now I gotta sit here and hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully they come back with a bigger donation next time. Right? But,
right.
Yeah, bro. Crazy, bro. Temu Batman. If this is like Temu Batman, bro, then what you see what I mean, bro?
They just beefed up Temu,
right?
Bro. That's insane.
It's like if this is Temu Batman, you know what's funny? I'd rather get this Temu Batman than no Batman. Like ain't fucking James
a Batman that can't be cracked, right?
No Batman that can't be cracked. We got Nessa saying, who's he talking about in this clip? One of the people that said that hold up. One of these guys, you know what I mean?
Let me put it into perspective how bad it is. Bring back Snyder, okay?
Whoa.
Wow.
No. Agreed.
Hey, I don't think
Agreed.
I don't think they're good. They're not good, but they're better than this dog shit, okay? They were. So at least there was interesting discussions around those movies. And
when you look
interesting
back,
debates.
Jeremy, and you say, when you look back and you see that Superman's James Gunn did not make more money than Man of Steel, even without adjusting for inflation, it was over then.
Yeah.
That's when it was over.
It sold like half as many tickets, effectively.
Yeah.
Well, he.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it was one of them. You know what I mean?
They be having like 1,000-person panel.
Bro, I was just about to say that, bro. I was like, yo, what are these huge ass panels, bro? Are people not entertained with like one or two? I don't know, bro.
Shit funny, bro.
Look, I like having people come on and hang and kick it, but bro, I don't know. Never mind, bro.
No, I feel you. That's why I was originally just about to be like, let me jump on real quick, because I'm like, hey man, I'm entertained. You just be doing it solo dolo, bro. Warehouse fight scene type shit. You feel me,
bro? It's not, bro. And it's not even that. You know, I guess I don't know, man. You know, and
I'm like, damn, how many? I was like 10 people, bro.
Hey, dude. Hey, I don't know.
Sheesh.
I be doing those on like, fucking trending days. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we got a major story. Everybody come through. But just on like a Tuesday,
that's how they be. They be on
Tuesday, bro.
A dozen panel people, like, god dang, and everybody, like half of them just sitting there quiet. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Right? Like, you don't even know when to talk, bro. Like, I don't know. Never mind.
Oh man.
Then it's like we fucking better be rotating channels too, you know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to be like, nah, never mind. Let me not even do that, man. I mean, because I'm always pulling up to your panel and like you net and we just doing this shit like 8, 9, 10 people all the time, and we just all pulling up the one person platform. I don't know about that, bro.
That's funny too, right?
I don't know about that, bro.
Hey, you gonna come to mine? Yeah, and they never do.
Yeah. Sure. And then they be sending the little homies.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Oh boy, couldn't make it, but he sent us.
We need 9 more. Hey, look, bruh, they about to get that background music. You know what I mean?
Talking about them likes. Okay.
Y'all go ahead and smash that like button real quick. We'll be right back.
Facts. Hey, you gotta hit that like jankier sound of music on the ass. Smash the like.
Smash the like button. Smash the like. Smash the like. Smash the like.
Smash it like I smashed your mom.
Smash brothers. Smash the like. Smash brothers. Smash the like. Yeah.
Smashing pumpkin. Where we at on the likes? Yeah.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Who else does that, bro?
Bro.
Crazy, bro.
What's the like count now?
Now it feels like I'm sitting through commercials. What the fuck did I upgrade YouTube for? Right? Yeah. Nah, I've been knew they was there. I just wasn't trying to use them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I just wasn't trying to use them. You know, but hey.
When I was streaming like that, I never used those. I just used I uploaded some music of my own. But they come in handy for situations like this.
For sure, bro. But look, as we close this thing on out, bro, first talk about the recent rumors that James Gunn might be saying, and then we can talk about the picture and then
Jesus.
Because I do want your thoughts on that, bro. And I'm gonna let you cook because I was already going in. Obviously, it's like, bro, you know, I mean, if this were to be true, just add another notch on the belt of we was right and they was out here capping and everybody was trying to tell us that we was wrong. But hey, you know, but go ahead and talk about that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go super hard, but I might get a little detail, maybe a little. But to start off, screw all the haters and screw all the twerkers and the pole dancers and the glazers and the grifters that are going around acting like this merger is amazing and it's going to be the next best thing since sliced bread. Screw all y'all. And it's nothing personal against the merger per se, but just the idea that this thing is so clean and it makes so much sense and it must be done. You're idiots. You're idiots. You were the main ones talking about, oh, when Paramount gets Warner Brothers, it's Gunn's job. He's out of here. He's finito. When all along we were saying, if it goes over there, he's got people over there that would probably allow him to keep his job. We talked about that quite a few times. Here we are right again. So once again, everybody that's trying to pretend as though this merger is somehow going to bring Zach back and restore and blah, blah, blah. You've got no signs other than what Zach posted on Instagram the other day when he was on the Paramount lot. Outside of that, you're getting no indication that there's going to be any restoration. And now, rumor has it, you're getting no indication that there's going to be a firing and at the very least a pause on James Gunn's DCU. You guys are idiots who are blindly going forward and trying to use this narrative to convince the fandom and the masses that this is just a great idea. Again, it could be, but I need evidence. I need evidence besides you telling me that a Saudi deal and you trying to twerk for them to film Zach's whatever movies in Saudi Arabia just because. Why? For what? Outside of his relationship with Turkey, like that, I get that. If we're talking about that from that angle, sure, cool. But we don't need to do this merger that could potentially keep Gunn. And then you have to beg for the restoration for us to then have the conversation of can he, should he, if he, will he film in Saudi Arabia? There's too much shit to get through to get to that point. Does everybody get what I'm saying? This isn't personal.
I'm tracking.
This isn't hate. This isn't just blind hate or like, I don't know, jealousy or
Not so
whatever.
fast, Netflix.
Yeah. This is none of that. It's just I'm looking and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out the logic of everybody who is just a freaking Paramount advocate. Every time I turn around, there's some new piece of information that makes me go, what the fuck are we doing? And now this guy might keep his job. this is yeah, man.
It's crazy, bro.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right, but what you also think about the Batfleck picture going live? I mean, I don't know if you saw what they was putting in the chat, but I was trying to say what's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I mean? Like, is
I
that
heard
one
you saying
aspect
that
of
as I
it?
was posting, but what were they talking about?
Just the timing of the picture.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
That's why I said that's part of the
Yeah.
reason why I said I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, bro. So
I'm well past.
You ain't got to talk about all that, but
Yeah.
what's your final thoughts on the picture, bro?
Exactly, because all I got to say about that part that won't be discussed is that I'm well past whether or not. Like, come on.
Exactly, bro.
Like we're not even doing that. But the picture in and of itself, the other angle I looked at it as from is that throughout the day there's been a lot of chatter for whatever reason about Ben Affleck's The Batman. And there was an article from Slash Film that came out, for example, too, that was talking about that. And I just think it's cool that Zach chose this particular character in this picture to illustrate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that he just picked that from random. It could have been Wonder Woman. It could have been what? It could have been the last photograph. It could have been whatever. He chose Batman, his Batman in particular. And I just think that it was for a reason. There was a lot of talk going on today, and it's so hilarious that I just see a clip right here with Bane. That's just a side note at random. But anyway, I just think it's not a coincidence, and I like that Zach is constantly winking at the fandom. You know what I mean?
We can't do that Christian Bale shit. He had the worst delivered Batman line of all time.
Wait, time out. Where we at?
Never getting
Somebody said something?
No, I was just thinking about that shit, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he would never give it to an ordinary citizen, bro. When he said that, dog, I was like, oh my god.
That's like the second worst. The first worst for me is a hockey pads line, or maybe that's second worst.
No,
but
bro,
it gets a pass because it's kind of funny.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I'm
No,
not
bro.
wearing hockey
Bro,
pads.
no, bro.
No,
Because it
but the
got
worst is
progressively worse in the Dark Knight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He never gave it to an ordinary citizen. Anyway, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry
That's
but I just had to, because I was thinking about that Temu Batman line. I'm like, if this is Temu Batman, then what is everything else?
Right.
If this is Temu, then what is that shit like, bro? Come on, man.
Y'all ever heard of Canal
Garage
Street?
sale? Garage sale Batman?
Right. Canal Street in New York, and then
Canal
garage
Street.
sale.
Okay, off the 57th and 2nd, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what we
Right.
doing, bro? Across 110th Street.
I got Gucci. You know what I mean? I got
They're down there in the
Fendi.
fashion
You won't
district.
be
That's
able to tell
fashion
the
district
difference.
Batman, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Here you go.
All right. Hey, y'all hit 50 likes. Let me go ahead and give y'all that drop. Here we go. Wait, where we at with it? Here we go.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, this is not. It's not a coincidence, bro. He did this. He did this for several reasons, but one of them in particular, there's been this Ben Affleck and his solo film conversation going on throughout the day, and he dropping this, and then the quote, "The world only makes sense when you force it to." Like, come on, man.
Oh my God, bro.
He's saying a lot right here, bro.
Bro. Rock Talk said, I give credit to Bale for separating the Batman voice from the Bruce voice, but some of it is really rough to look back on now. Bro, what's crazy is it got worse as the movies went on for some reason. I have no idea why.
He said he gives credit to Bale for separating the Batman voice from he's not the first to do that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, shout out to him for that, I guess. The first person to do that was Michael Keaton.
Right?
Yeah, Michael Keaton had his regular Bruce Wayne voice, you know. And then when he spoke as Batman, it was a whisper. It was more like
y'all was on it at the same time.
Exactly,
right?
Integrity. Yeah.
Yep.
Because for years it was I think even who was it? The black and white ones, I don't think they separated the voices, if I'm not mistaken. I think Michael Keaton was probably the first. I don't know if they did it in radio. I'd have to go back and check. But as of right now,
like a Batman.
Yeah. Keaton was definitely that guy, bro.
He said, "I'll have to go back and check the radio." He's like, yeah, like
yeah. I think Keaton is the first,
but I know.
But I know he's the first on film. That's for sure. You know, without counting the serials, because technically the serials were theatrical, because that's all you had back in the day. But anyway, and by the way, I have all those. I have literally every version of Batman live action, from the serials to now. So.
You got the one with the. Tell me you got the one with the shark repellent, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Right, bro.
The 66, John.
Bro, why did the shark blow up when it hit the water though? That's my it's like I got some shark repellent. I sprayed it. The shark hit the water and blew up, bro. That is like classic, man.
Facts. And Rock Talks. Seriously. This is the most semantics explanation of get the hell out of here, bro. Hey, go play Metal Gear Solid 3, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, he bought it. He did buy it.
Well, then play it. Because right now you don't know what you're on right now with this voice thing. He just did a whisper. Yeah, he separated the voice that we're talking about. It was a whisper. When he was talking as Bruce Wayne, this is how he sounded.
Bro. Tell me about the boss right now, bro.
Facts.
That's what you should be talking about, Rock Talks. The boss, bro.
I want to know who the Patriots are.
He ain't found an emotion to carry in the battle yet, bro.
Facts.
You know
That's why he's on this voice shit right now. He hasn't found an emotion to carry into battle.
All right. And then look, here we go. Him saying bring Christian Bale back, but his name is Silas Goofy. Like, bro, y'all got the craziest names, bro. Y'all got the craziest names, bro.
Yeah.
Rock Talks. Go learn about the boss, bro, right now, dog.
When he was Michael Keaton, he was like, or Bruce Wayne, he was like, what did he say? You want to get nuts? Right. Come on, let's get nuts. And his voice was always kind of higher, you know, slightly deep, but higher. And then when he was Bruce or Batman, I should say, he whispered. What a dope thing he did when he did that, bro. I remember being a kid and I was just like, that's so fire that he's whispering, and it just makes perfect sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Look, he said he's starting tomorrow, bro. It's been a busy few days.
Good. We're gonna check up on you, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Got your homework.
Anyway, last few words, bro, because I ain't even got really nothing else to say, man. I already cooked on this topic, bro.
Final thoughts on all this,
Gunn, bro. Bro, hold up. I will say this. I am tired of like being told that I'm wrong about shit, like in the moment, and then it turns out later that we're possibly right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of over it, bro.
Yeah.
Integrity said Keaton is among the elite of the elite. He's one of those no questions asked first ballot Hall of Famer in my book. Bro, come on, man. Like, we ain't even doing that, man. 89 Batman, bro. Bro, I was little and I still remember that time, just like being inundated with Batman stuff everywhere, bro. Crazy.
All right. Before we go, since we're doing this, let's go ahead and rank the Batman real quick.
Oh my God, bro. Don't do this, dog.
Might as well do it. It's like they're begging us to do it. We just got to do it. We're going to go from worst to best. I think that's save the best for the surprises, right? Worst to best. We all know who the worst is, right? Or maybe we don't.
I don't know what. Clooney? Is it Clooney?
I think it's got to be him, right?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got to be Clooney, right?
Got to be Clooney.
Yeah.
Got to be Clooney.
And
who's second worst?
Wait, whoa. First of all, who are we counting?
All the live action.
Only live action.
Yeah, only live action. We're not doing animation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a separate list.
Okay, easy. This one's tough because oh wait, Adam West counts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna say Val Kilmer.
Controversial choice.
I'm gonna say Val Kilmer.
That's second worst. For me, I might have to go.
Oh wait, Pattinson is in there. No, Pattinson. Yeah. Pattinson. Sorry, yeah. No, bro. You see how I totally forgot that movie came out?
Facts.
I totally forgot that movie came out. Okay, my bad. Pattinson.
No, you're good. For me,
100%. Bro,
we're in agreement so far.
Okay, Clooney yeah. I totally forgot that
worst.
He was even.
Pattinson's the second worst.
My bad.
Okay. No offense, man, but shit. He was I'm not gonna say he was horrible, but like, I'm gonna tell you what made it. His Bruce Wayne was by far the worst.
It was just that
Bruce
take,
Wayne
bro.
I've ever seen.
That whole take, bro. I just didn't like the take on Batman, bro. That whole take.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't like it, you know.
Yeah.
And
his Bruce Wayne was ass.
Yeah.
Like the worst Bruce Wayne we've had.
He says he's a virgin, bro. Come on, man.
He is. He's the only like virgin Bruce Wayne.
Crazy, bro.
How dare you do this to my character?
Crazy,
dang, bro. So yeah, definitely second worst. He damn near was the worst for me, but
nah,
I don't know.
Bro. Come on, man.
Clooney in them movies are just goofy.
Okay,
so Clooney, Pattinson.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Clooney, Pattinson, and then Kilmer for me.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah. Wait, I can probably just give you my list, bro.
You go for it.
Yeah. Who the hell was it? Clooney, Pattinson, Kilmer. Bale, West, Batfleck, facts. Crazy. Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting Keaton, right? I'm leaving people out, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do it backwards because I knew it'd be a little more hard.
Still,
more difficult.
Keaton second, and then Batfleck for me.
Mine is probably similar. It's Clooney, Pattinson. I'm gonna have to go West. It's third worst for sure. I get that his take was supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's bad. I enjoy it. It's kind of funny. It's actually kind of hilarious, actually.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. That shit's hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, but yeah, I got a little bit more of a soft spot for Adam West. You know what I mean?
I actually got the Blu-rays for to that joint a few months back, the Blu-ray for the whole series.
Yeah.
So now I finally have all of that joint because I was like, I had the movie of the 66 series, but I didn't have the Blu-rays yet. And I found them bad boys on sale. I was like, oh, I forgot I didn't even have these. Anyway, so Clooney, Pattinson, West, Kilmer, Bale, Keaton, Affleck. Am I missing anybody, Chad?
You just left out West this time.
No, I did. I did West. He was I said him in the third worst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta put some respect on Adam West, bro. That's
he dope. I just think Kilmer, man, that time period, bro. Is this more?
I think he was a great Bruce Wayne, bro. But I just didn't like his Batman that much. You know?
I don't know. His Batman was dope. And the voice he had,
I think he was a
cool,
dope
man.
I think he was a dope Bruce Wayne, bro. He is one of my favorite Bruce Waynes, though.
Chicks love the car.
But I just really wasn't digging the Batman too much, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I rocked with it, bro. Kilmer was dope.
I like that movie too. I like Batman Forever. And you know they got my song on it. Kiss from Rose.
Kiss from Rose. That
come on,
that
man.
soundtrack was fire, bro.
Fire.
The U2 song, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. I love that song, bro. So yeah, no, I'm not.
What a time, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And then after him, I gotta say, yeah, Keaton, man. Keaton number two, man.
Oh yeah, Keaton definitely number 2, bro.
Well, Bale is after Kilmer. My bad, I forgot about Bale. Here's the thing, man. I know people, oh yeah, listen, they get caught up in the quality of the films.
That's the thing, bro. Yeah, those are like, bro. The Dark Knight is damn near a detective movie. Even my pop said that. He was like, you could take Batman and like just the whole Batman thing out of that movie, and it would still be a dope movie.
Facts.
You could literally take the whole Batman angle out of it, and it would still be a dope movie. Amazing, right?
Bro, me and my sister, before this whole Ben Affleck thing and all that, before anybody knew that was going to be possible, that in the back of my mind, I envisioned what Zach did. And when I watched the Dark Knight trilogy, me and my sister would always say, every movie, bro, without fail, her and I would be like, there was a great, except for Begins. Begins was damn near perfect in terms of like how they did everything. And I was like, all right, cool. I could take this flawed version of Batman because it's going to progress. But it didn't. He just kind of, he remained kind of stagnant in terms of like his fighting prowess and his voice. And then he got worse in The Dark Knight Rises. So I always thought of it like, man, the weakest part of those movies for me was always his Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so with the voice, I was just like, ugh. And Keaton was just a perfect freaking Batman. His Bruce was cool. It was serviceable Bruce Wayne. But there's only one guy that does both perfectly.
Yeah.
Effortless Bruce Wayne, effortless Batman, Ben Affleck. And if you don't know, Kevin Conroy agreed, who was arguably the greatest Batman voice ever.
You know what?
Facts.
Hey, bro, it's cool, bro. Crazy. This is the greatest damn Batman we've ever seen on. Y'all better put some respect, bro. But look, I gotta get in here, man. We gonna get it y'all next time, yo. Peace.
Bang.